That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that chops in for a strike. Pitch is in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one is inside. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, bases empty. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, 3-2 now. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. And now Willie Castro.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
That one in triple digits.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And this is inside.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2-2 the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And it's fouled away. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Piazza now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jackson Merrill the next to hit. High in the air, out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. And that is that. Back here in Denver. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. Beltran, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fouled off left side. Inside just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down. And here is Gil Hodges. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Base hit center field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. This is Corbin Carroll. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a strike.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Dozier. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Inside ball.
And that one almost hit him. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here! They go back to back, and we're level. It's 3-3. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Polanco stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis after it. He's got it. That is the inning.
In the blink of an eye, life passed you by. There's just enough time.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
San Diego, the designated hitter, Gavin.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing. Got him swinging.
So the lineup flips over.
Now
Here's the
batting,
shortstop
number
at the
24.
plate. Leo DeVries, 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left. And now the 0-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
So
left
digging in,
fielder,
Tony Gwynn.
Gwynn.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the
2
count.
down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Comebacker to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now up to the
Leading
plate,
for the
Yasmani
Dolphins, the
Grandal.
catcher,
Struck. New arm out of the bullpen, Gregory Soto.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this
Gregory
bullpen has some work ahead of
Soto.
him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And out number 1 on the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Willie Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Slings to first in time. Now it's going to be Gil Hodges. He's 2 for 2. Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-3. Corbin Carroll will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and that'll do it. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Cronenworth now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Bill, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. 2 outs. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Scott Rowland. This is a true. Robert Suarez takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Next offering is down low. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the... Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-3. Fernando Tatis Jr. getting ready to hit. Line drive. Merrill calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Jorge Polanco. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 8-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat.
Mark Davis into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ball, that's in.
Grandal at second. Castro at first. 1 gone. Pitch misses inside. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Cronenworth makes the grab for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Gil Hodges now at the plate.
Hodges.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They're waving Grandal home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So digging in, Luis Arias.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt.
0-1.
Strike one. That one's upstairs. Ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. It's 8-4. Mike Piazza digs in now. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Chapman, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side, hard hit. Polanco tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Number 3.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 2 in this one. Merrill checks his swing, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he's out.
He's out.
So now the DH spot, Gavin Sheets. On the ground right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Digging in, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. Davis back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Breaks his bat and pops it up. DeVries makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Inside.
That's inside.
1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Jose Ramirez. First
That's
pitch
outside.
doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, but it's put in play. Scoops it up barehanded, and very nicely done for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So up next, Tony Gwynn. Gwynn checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Base knock right field. Throw over to first.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Back-to-back base hits. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Cronenworth, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Gwynn, the runner at third. Tatis over at second with one down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. And that's in for a strike. Franco. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Run comes in from second. It's a 2-run single, and it's now a 2-run game. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias, on the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that is. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Now pitching.
Bruce Sutter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Polanco in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Up the middle, DeVries. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Mike Piazza.
Now pitching. Trevor Hoffman.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. At the plate, Jackson Merrill. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. And that is out of play. Line drive, puts it away for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Final score.